we go. We're back up. We're back up, boys, girls. We're back up. I'm just trying to pull up my the what do you call it here? Gotta sign back in here. So while I'm doing this, doesn't look like there's much people left on this side, and so they're pushing everybody out the other side. So I'm gonna try and go around the block and then come around on the back side and see what we can get over this direction. So
did you get the snipers up there or lookouts? I don't know if you saw that with your camera.
Yeah. Can you see them up there?
Yeah.
Let's see. This thing's
Hi.
so up on the building. There's one right there, and there's one over here. I don't know if you can see them up there. Snipers or lookouts or whatever they are up there. Up on the building, there's two of them.
The scariest terrorists I've ever seen. Like that flag.
Looks like they're just lookouts because they're not.
I think they're just telling them where the people are going.
Yeah,
right?
probably.
Because they could just do like a U-turn here again.
Right?
Because all they're doing is kicking out people from Wellington.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming anyone could come back here because there's no one here.
Yeah. So that's why I think we're fairly safe here for the moment.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was just gonna go around the other side, but I'm trying to get this live stream thing back up. I think it's streaming right now, but I'm trying to sign in so I can see the chat.
How is internet right now? They're not.
I got cut off over there, that's why I have to reconnect.
That's what I assumed they would be doing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You can cut that off too. Do you know if there's is there like, or it's just everyone dispersed? That was the main group.
I think they pushed them all out, right, from down there.
So they pushed them all out, but now we're thinking like, do you know anyone in the
I don't know anybody.
Convoy?
Yeah, I don't know anybody in the convoy itself. I know some people that are here that were in that group. So I don't know what happened to them. Whether they probably just got pushed back, I think. So. One second. Phone's probably gonna die here. It's so cold.
Yeah.
I put it back in my pocket, but it's not loading.
That's the biggest problem with the cold. The battery drains so quickly.
That's why I have this thing plugged in. I have a big battery in the fanny pack here. Basically a battery that would last for a couple days probably.
Hopefully it does.
Well, unfortunately I can't be here for days. I can be here for
a
today.
little bit.
Yeah, I can be here for today at least in a while, but
that's why we came here, because we came here before.
Yeah.
But then we saw this happening and all the live stream where people start getting tear gas, kind of abused.
Yes. Yeah, for
point.
sure. I would call it abused for sure.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
Live stream back on?
Yeah, I'm on the thing here.
Instagram?
No, YouTube.
Ah, YouTube.
Yep. So, I was here 2 weeks ago and I tried live streaming, but it was the first live stream I've ever done on YouTube.
Yeah.
And because it's your first one, you can't do it for 24 hours.
Oh, really?
So I was like, well, that's dumb. So I was here the whole day and couldn't even live stream anything.
Oh, that's
So I took a few videos, right?
Yeah.
But I wasn't able to live stream, so then I was like, if I come back, I got to get it all set up
on tape,
and ready to go, right? So
yeah.
So now I'm live streaming. I'm trying to get where's the chat? Pop the chat out. There we go.
I did hear from Livestream that there's supposed to be another rally point, but they can't disclose that location because obviously they would attack.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering if someone knows anything about that.
There we go. You're saying freedom in the chat. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like they said in the live stream. We just need more people, but even if we get more people, we're not a violent protest.
The people get scared. You know? If you it's like that yesterday.
Yeah, for sure. Like people see the streams and everything, and they're like, there is
Yesterday?
No. I was watching all the streams yesterday, right? But, yeah, it's a 5-hour drive for me, or a 6-hour drive for me, basically. So in the KW area.
Kitchener, yeah. That's
From Mississauga.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much just as far.
Well, we don't have 6 hours. We have 4.5. So
Okay. They want to know what the police are doing currently, so I gotta.
Yeah.
Nice chatting with you.
Yeah. We'll probably see you.
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Okay, so update. Live stream's back up. I don't know why it quit. Maybe it's because my data was running out and had to recuperate, and I redid it. But it looks like there's a thin line of police. Let's flip it around here. So up here, I don't want to get too close, but there is a thin line. Oops, sorry. There's a thin line of police here, blocking this way, and most of the group went down that street, which I think is Kent Street, maybe. The big push was down Kent Street. They pushed everybody off of this little hill right here, and so they've kind of taken this little courtyard area with that hill and across this street, and they haven't really moved since they went across here, since they pushed me out when that's about where it was when the stream stopped. So they're in this area here, and they blocked off that intersection there. I think they're moving up that street. I'm gonna go around the block and see if I can catch them on the other side. And in case you didn't see that part of the stream, we've got 2 guys. Come on. Oops. Up there. Come on. The camera's not acting right. 1 sec. There is 2 guys up there on the roof. I don't know if they're lookouts or people are calling them snipers or whatever, but there's oops. There's some guys up there, so I'm gonna try and get around this block as quick as I can to show you. So it's just man, running a live stream is a lot of work. Same as filming. Like, I don't know if.
Hello, man.
Hey, how's it going? You mind being on the web? It's live streamed.
You're a streamer, right?
Yeah.
Which streamer?
It's The Life of an Outdoorsman is what the channel's called.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm just trying to document what's going on here. That's all.
Oh, thank you, man. You're doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
I love it watching streamers, man. I love Ottawa. Streamers, man. I love Ottawa.
Yeah, those are the big ones for sure. Like, this is my first day streaming. Like, I've lived 5 hours from here, so it's not like I can get here all the time. But
what's that?
this it's a little gimbal camera. It's DJI Pocket is what DJI Pocket is what it's called.
Oh, it's cool. And you put like your phone there?
No, it's just my phone's in my pocket. It's not even. It's just it's just connected. There's a little camera on here. So, you want to be in the stream?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, okay. So,
hello.
So here's it's just got the little camera right here.
Oh my God, this is so cool.
Yeah. So it's like YouTube. Yeah. The Life of an Outdoorsman is the name of the channel.
I gotta sub to your channel. Shout out to my channel, because why not? Everybody does.
Yeah. What's your channel?
My channel is called ZeroMath20. There's no subs on it, but you know, there's subs on it. There's like 10 subs. There's like no videos, but there will be music videos, well, my songs and skateboarding videos, stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah.
Thank you, man. You're doing the Lord's work. Love you guys.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get around, like I said, to the other side, around the block. Try and move further quickly here. Let's see. So, those who didn't see the first stream, we're here in Ottawa, Canada's capital, and we're trying to document what's going on here. Police have been pushing everybody that is mostly peacefully. Well, basically everybody's peacefully protesting. It's only when the police are pushing against them that they're pushing back. So it's been all these peaceful people trying to make their voices heard, and police are pushing everybody out. They're giving orders, but just like any of us, we should have the right to choose whether we want to, breathing. It's your own body. You should have a choice to be able to. They say, oh, it is a choice, and you can argue the point it is a choice, which is somewhat true, because you cannot get it. But the coercion part of that is that there's afraid, so then they fire the people that aren't getting vaccines. At least you get to see Ottawa even though you're not here, eh? I saw the video today of some of the police running over protesters with their horse. That's terrible what happened. A lady and I think, well, maybe two ladies. Woo! Freedom! So yeah, there was two people that got run over by the horses, and apparently the one went to the hospital with from what I heard, was, you know, a collarbone broken and stuff like this. So like the lady didn't die as people were saying, the rumors were going around, but she was, you know, banged up pretty good at least. So it's not good what they're doing. And there was another video of a guy hitting, one of the police hitting someone with their butt of their gun, and that is also terrible. It's just wrong what they're doing.
That's something she's
But
gonna do.
I would go closer, but because these cops are here, if I go inside there, they're gonna come across the street and block me in there. And look, there's just more police. There's more police coming up here, so I'm going to start backing up a little bit because they're probably gonna come start walking this direction. So they're probably gonna try and either come up the side here and then block off the street. See them coming up the side there. See riot police in person, but unfortunately that's the state of our country at the moment. About 2 hours now. Most of the time I was driving around finding a place to park and also getting some lunch before I came out here, and I've been out on the streets now for probably 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I used to be a military cop. So crazy to me how cops treat peaceful protesters, especially when they are protesting for freedom. Exactly, right? We're here for freedom, and they're going basically and showing us how much freedom they've taken away by all of this police presence. So I might. Well, I'll wait till they kind of block the street off before I go. Just gotta keep an eye behind me. Make sure they don't no, it's not police. I was gonna say, I saw some people coming out of that street right there. But, all right. It is windy. It's not that cold. It's cold because of the wind, but it is, I don't know, -4 or something, but it's damp. Ottawa seems to be damp all the time just because it's near the river. Same with Quebec City. It was very damp one time I was there. Cold. Oh, there we go. There, the police have come up behind us. Yo! Police are coming up on the street over here.
Na to mjesto kaže, kaže Darje, taj ulica, kaže pusta.
So it looks like they were probably going to try and block us in on that street right there. So I should be able to make it around the corner here and then back up a little. But they have barriers up, so it looks like they've blocked off the street, and behind you can see. So basically they're just taking, looks like Wellington Street all the way down. So they're just going to keep moving down sideways here. Back up a little bit and then look at the chat, because I don't want to be not paying attention if they start moving somewhere behind us or whatever. So camera quality is not the best, but it's okay. Well, I don't really have much control over that. I'm supposed to be streaming.
Guys.
Freedom, exactly. So in the chat here, camera quality is not the best. So yeah, like I said, I'm streaming at 1080p, or at least should be. So I'm not sure. You know, it's probably just because of the big buildings and stuff here as well, which are probably blocking some of the signal, and just the amount of people using their phones and stuff right now, right? So my phone is going to die. I gotta keep it warm, unfortunately. Sorry, I'm trying to walk backwards a little bit. I'm gonna try and get this camera inside my coat to keep it warm. All right. Forgive me if I'm not getting up close and personal with those police, but I don't want to get too close, as you may understand.
Every time you see the cars move away, they're either flanking or they're on the move.
Yeah, it's true, eh?
So just watch out, okay?
Yeah, well, I was down that street there, and I saw these guys come up, and I was worried that they would come in behind, right?
Someone said that, so I started yelling, if you don't want to get caught up, start leaving, you know?
Yeah.
Not everyone wants to get caught up to it. We all have our own lives. It just sucks that this is the way they're taking their measures, right?
Yeah, exactly, right? So I'm assuming they won't push anybody past these barriers, but they might. Right?
I think this might be if for like today, most likely.
Yeah, it could be. And then move the barriers and keep going, but I guess it doesn't stop people on foot to go past barriers either. So I'm gonna probably head up. I don't know, looks like the block goes that way. No, I'm not. No. The Life of an Outdoorsman is what the channel's called. YouTube, but yeah.
That's good to know.
There's too many streamers around.
Yeah, there's too many.
Keep them all straight, yeah. Trying to keep my phone warm in my pocket here, or inside my jacket. I'm gonna go down to where the main group of people are. See what the chat's saying. hit the like. That's up to you whether you like it or not. I'm not one to push like and subscribe because it's up to your choice. You can do what you want to do. If you like the content, you can like it. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. If you don't, don't. You happen to have zoom on the camera. If not, no worries. Actually, I have a little bit of zoom, so that's a good idea. When I get close, as close as I want to get, that is when I will use the zoom function. Thank you for reminding me. I used it when I was showing the people up on the buildings, the spotters, but we'll see how it goes here. Gotta keep my phone warm. I don't want to drop my phone down in my pants, snow pants, because I won't get it back out. Sounds like they're moving. So this is the main area here where a majority of the people are being pushed back. I don't know exactly where the line is, but it's in there enough that I should be okay where I'm standing at the moment. So down that way there, zoom in. There we go, that's a little better. I can stand further back and not get in too much trouble. I wonder if I go stand on one of these things to get a higher up view. One sec here.
They've got police up in that corner. They've established a point up there.
Getting a little closer here. So that's over there. Doesn't look like they've taken the intersection yet, but it's only a matter of time probably. Yeah, these birds flying around in the trees don't care. Looking good, stay safe. Will do. A lot of people. Singing O Canada in the crowd there. Yeah. Gonna zoom out a little bit and then try and get a little bit closer in this crowd because they're not moving.
Moi non plus, je suis accompagnée de
Glorious and free, O Canada. We got a speaker singing O Canada behind us here.
These are the terrorists.
So here we go. Kind of up close here. Let's zoom in. Got some cops on the other side there. Up on that hill a little bit. you knew anybody in this crowd, you would not find them. That's for sure.
The camera right there. I think I'm gonna sell that over there. He's got jokes. He's got jokes. Get in there, bro. Get in there.
Alright, let's go back to chat. See what's up. Can you zoom in more? No, I can't. This is a little camera that doesn't really have zoom. That's what I got. So I hope you have spotters on your side. Well, I think if you look around, these are my spotters. I'm sure there will be a bunch of yelling as soon as those police start moving. So, but I'm assuming you're going to say behind me and not necessarily have spotters behind me, but they can't really arrest thousands of people here. So even if they surround us, you know, they can't really take every single person out of here. So that. Looks like there's going to be a crowd in this intersection for a little while, and if they do start moving, it's going to be just a few feet or inches at a time. Guy with a drum coming down the aisle here. That's the police up on the hill. That way. Give you the group here. There's some police over on that side in the face shields. Probably can see them in the background there. So it sounds like they're giving off that message again. Oh wait, no, that's a guy. That's a guy standing up with a mic behind that light post. This guy's standing up there giving a bit of a speech. I thought it was the police giving their message about getting arrested again, but not necessarily. There goes the echoes. Freedom! 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 Hope that's not too loud for your ears there. That's why I don't want to yell too loud. Great footage, thank you. You're welcome. Glad I could be here to film this. It'd be nice if I could get up on one of these little pillar things to get a better view, but there's people up there. Actually, that's this right here up on the, I think it's Ottawa's. He's up on this little pedestal right here. That's Ottawa's. He's been streaming this pretty much almost every day. He's got some good footage. I was watching him yesterday actually, watching his stream. Looks like the police have pushed in a little bit on the side there, on the far side over here. Yeah, I am live streaming. It's The Life of an Outdoorsman is the channel. I don't typically do this kind of thing, but this is a special case, right?
Yeah.
You want to be on? No?
I don't care, man. How do people?
Say hi to the stream.
Hello, everyone. God bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually I'm in Algonquin, right?
Yeah. I'm from KW area, Kitchener-Waterloo area. So.
Okay. Yeah, because you mentioned you're outdoorsy, right? So I know it's fishing up too.
Yeah.
So, you ever go to Algonquin?
I've been there once, actually.
Yeah.
I'm from north of Sault Ste. Marie, though, so that
Oh, okay.
direction.
So it's better fishing up there.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Much better.
You got monster brookies up there, let me tell you.
Yes,
I
yeah.
watched some videos and I was like, holy cow.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, man. How many viewers?
I don't know, actually. I don't know how you tell. It looks like they're moving
The
on.
live stream popping off? Are there comments?
It's not in the comments. I'd have to. We got 9 people.
9 people? Oh, okay. Hello, 9 people. God bless all of you. I'm an outdoorsman as well. Yeah.
Good. Good.
This is awkward. This is an awkward situation.
Yeah, I gotta move back here. So we're moving in.
Freedom! 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 Freedom!
On va qu'on ait seulement sur le point d'arrivée.
My doctor called me.
I'm gonna have to keep my phone in my pocket for a little bit here because it's it's down to like 5% just because it's cold. If I warm it up, it should go back up. I gotta probably try and plug it in here, but I'm not sure. I gotta probably set the camera down to do that. They started moving in on this street here. This is Bank Street. So they started moving in on Bank Street, or at least crossing it off. Yeah, yeah. So they kind of going across now. So yeah, I'll probably set you down over here on this garbage can. Try and plug in my phone. There we go. I have the cord here. Just gotta try and keep my phone charged, or else the live stream will end. Unfortunately. Keep watching my back. There we go. Should have battery power now. Thank you. Sorry about this. I'm gonna keep things charged or else this stream's gonna quit. Should just put one on the belt. my scat kid.
Hey, can you put that on there, please?
I don't know. No.
Ran out of
Little pegs. Hey, the bros have arrived. The bros have arrived. How's it down that way? 3%. The stream would have went down if it was any less than 3.
Can you stream no other devices?
If you sign in under my thing, right? But as soon as the phone dies, this disconnects and it cuts the live stream.
I see.
So, yeah, still rolling.
Hey everyone.
You might have seen him in one of the fishing videos. And if you haven't seen that video, go look at it. Okay, so it's back. It's on my belt.
Let's stick together, guys.
It's flipping around.
Really tight.
Dead cat, Mike, eh?
Because you guys
Why?
don't have cell phones.
It's really hard.
There's the cat mic. It's probably just way too close to my face.
No, it's the way it's just
Well, it's kind of an exceptional winds day. So here, check out his hat. Rude, let's check out your hat.
Oh, you remember the church?
See his gas tank
Part
hat.
of the church. Let's meet there.
Perfect.
who's splitting up?
So they're pushing in this way. So I was there at the corner, and then
the line?
what?
Where's the line?
Right in there.
Oh.
So there's the tank coming up on the side there.
An actual tank?
They call it the tank.
Let's get a little
Yeah,
bit
the
closer.
armored
Come on,
vehicle.
let's get a little bit closer.
Go ahead. I was down there. I came up here because they started moving. I didn't want to be stuck down there.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're going to use the machine,
I don't know.
ultrasound machine there.
Yeah, I think they just towed it around behind them wherever they go, just in case. But they may use it to warm up with too. Who knows? I don't know if you can see that back there or not. I need to get up higher in order to see.
It'll be safer.
Huh?
After a while, it'll be
Yeah.
safer to stay with.
Don't say that on film.
Not that one.
Okay, I'm gonna get in the middle here. Sorry. So,
Just like double her head.
yeah, okay.
And Amy told me that
So here we go. Can we get a view? Zoom in. Sorry, I can't pull out my chat for a little bit. My phone's got to charge up a bit before I can pull it out again. Someone else could, well, I guess you'd use that data. I was gonna say you can pull up the stream and the chat, right? The chat? Yeah.
probably already on it still.
Yeah, probably. What? Right there, can you see the hats? Up at the light, pretty much at those lights that are facing that way. Yeah, the army, the armored truck. Not an army truck, but a armored truck. Yeah. Just to see if there's anything new on there. Crafty Veteran was on there saying a few things.
Crafty Veteran?
Yeah. I think from what it sounds like, Crafty Veteran, you from the U.S. is what I gathered, maybe. Or one of the comments you said there. You said you guys, so I'm assuming you're not Canadian, but whatever. Yeah, you got a bunch of different smells here, whether it's anything from food to weed. Probably mostly weed.
Mostly weed.
I'm surprised my camera's actually charging, I think, as it's streaming, which is a good thing. The only thing is my mic is probably going to die at some point after like an hour. So it's probably going to, yeah. My mic's probably gonna die after about like, probably in the next like half hour. So you're gonna get really terrible audio once that happens, but at least you had okay audio before now. There's the crowds. Still a bunch of people behind us. Full 360. Zoom back in. So there was actually down at the Wellington Street there. So Kim.
He said he would provide for us. 186,000 fell in one day.
There was on a building down there. There was a couple guys up on the roof. You could see it was interesting. They didn't seem like they had guns or anything, but they were just sitting. He was like leaning over the edge. Well, not signal jammer necessarily, but probably just where crowds are going and stuff, right? What do they call that? Intel, yeah, I guess. I was gonna say correspondence, but that's not it.
I don't know what's going on here, but apparently this is
As long as you don't get within probably 20 feet of them, you should be okay. As long as they don't box you in on this side, right? They did that out there, right? They would basically, there was the intersection, everybody was in the intersection because they were on this side. They come up the side and then blocked off that side, and then they went through the middle on like a diagonal. So it was like, kind of had to be careful where you were. But I think what they did is they boxed all around the circle and then pushed back this way. Because I was on that side of it, and I just went around. There was no one on that side, so I just went around.
Mostly leaving people to get out.
Well, that too, right? They're trying to push everyone. Yeah, well, that's the thing is, as long as you don't go within 20 feet, you should be okay, because there's 20 feet of people in front of you. You got the camera? Oh, yeah, that guy right there, yeah. So there's a guy that was just talking to my siblings here, saying that he got pepper sprayed somewhere out there down there. Yeah, I'm probably staying here and then moving back when they move up. So. You get a closer look at least. Hey! Hey! Tim! You know when people start yelling harder, that's probably when they're moving, eh? So. Huh? No, they're way up there. If you start seeing them coming down here or down there, then we move back. Yeah, actually that's another thing too. If you see the police leave, like say the police are right there at the intersection and leave, that means they're coming this way. Yeah. So that's what happened over there was the, oh sorry, it's pointing the wrong way. That's what happened was the police cars left and then they started moving. And then at the next intersection they left and then they started moving, right? So. I'm just going to do a checkup on my phone to see how much it's charged. Hopefully it's still charging.
Yeah, they
7%. Just to be, should be a button in here I need to push. Yeah, it's okay. There's police cars everywhere. Sorry, I'm trying to zip up my thing here. I'm losing track of the camera. Maybe like pepper. Well, I've never pepper spray. Huh? Going up the side? People are moving back, so they must be moving forwards. Would be my guess. No, probably not. Sorry for not getting to chat. My phone, if I pull it out, it's gonna die. So I'm gonna have to just watch from a distance here and get a glimpse of what's going on. Unfortunately, to document anything that happens at the front line there is kind of risky. So. This stream has been going for 48 minutes. Here, let's go over here.